Good evening. We are going to explain the lesson plan. For to begin, the introduction to a journalist. The principal objective, the lesson plan is the student should be have a basic understanding of journalism principal case terms, and the process of writing a new articles. An additional development, the journalist, the next skills. The first one is the understanding basic principles of journalism, learn key journalist terms and concepts, develop skills and writing good articles, and practically taking a new methods for gathering information. It's important that we use the next material that is interviews for famous artists, write and recognize the personalities and politicians, and also radio programs, an example podcast, and maybe political campaigns. The next session is warm up. Is the beginning by discussing the concept of journalist and ask the student what they think journalist is and knew what journalists do. Right, and also write definition of journalism on the board. Journalist is the practice of gathering, processing, and presenting news and information to an audience, because it's important the students make discussions in class. And the next topic is the explanation. In this topic, it's important to introduce the students to key journalist terms and concepts. Example, headline, bylines, lead, source, fact checkings, editorials, features, and interviews. An additional write these terms on the board and ask the student to search for these definitions in different source of information.
Okay, in the next part, we have the writing article, which is about 15 minutes. The idea is to provide students with basic news stories. Basically, it would be composed by the headline, the byline, the lead, which in this case it is who, what, when, where, and why, and also the body, which is basically the details, the quotes and facts, and also we need a conclusion. So basically, the idea is to ask each student to pick up a headline from a previous exercise and create a short new articles based on the given outline that we provide them in order to encourage and concise focus on the most important information. Um, Also, an individual activity would be analyzing news, which is basically a show to the students headlines from different news, from different sources. So the idea is just to contextualize the students in a real context where they can feel like more encouraged in order to learn something. Um, Finally, we have the group activity, would be based at least it takes within 5 minutes, and also it's the idea is to pair with the students and have they exchange their articles and their news with focusing clarity, and then the idea is the student present the news to the teacher and have a little conversation about it. It would be just a discussion to finalize the topic. Basically, the homework is to assign a homework based on the article they chose, read it, and just rewrite it a short story about the article, the key points, and also the opinion about the article, and that's it.